Welcome to all. My name is Praveen and I am working as a robotic trainer for India STEM Foundation. India STEM Foundation is a non-profit organization and is trying to create a world where young people are encouraged to celebrate fun and excitement of science and technology. And coming to today's session, we are going to discuss about a very useful topic, and the topic is role of social media in education. With me today in this session, my friends Niharika and Chetan are also ready to share some useful points regarding the topic role of social media in education. As all we know, this is the age of smartphones and microblogging. Everything that we need to know is just a click away. Social media is the most widely used tool by all the age groups today, but is more popular among the youth and students. Keeping this in mind, researchers feel that social media can play an important role in the field of education. It can be used to reach out to many students and can be highly effective as well. There is a large majority of academic thinkers feels that social media is a deteriorating agent for students, but if used wisely, it can be highly effective. Today, platforms like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. are most widely used by teachers, professors, and students, and they have become quite popular among them. For a student, social media plays a very important role as it makes it easier for them to access and share information, to get the answers and to connect with the teachers. Many educators feel that the use of social media makes the work easier to both teachers and students. It also helps the teachers to expand and explore their own possibilities, skills, and knowledge. The classes conducted on social media platforms are most disciplined and structured, as we know that everyone is watching. Social media can help the students to nourish their knowledge with a lot of teaching aids which are available online. Students can watch videos, see images, check out reviews, instantly clear their doubt while watching the live processes happening. It cannot be denied that if used wisely, social media can make education much better and create smart students. First of all, we need to know what is the media. Media can simply be defined as a medium which is used to transfer the information. Media is simply categorized to many different types, like we can say print media, electronic media, and then comes social media. And there are so many different types as well, but here we will see these three types, and here the first one is the print media. Print media is an old fashioned media. When there was no radio and there was no television, all the news or the information shared to the people through the print media like newspapers, magazines, and books. As the time changed and technology is developed, the electronic media came into the scene and replaced the print media. Electronic media replaced the print media, and electronic media included with television, radio, and computers. And the televisions, radios, and computers are being used as source of information by the people. Nowadays, social media has become the main part of our life. Everybody has mobile phones and everybody likes to connect on social media. As we already know, social media is a medium to share the information. If I ask you a question that how is social media or social networking or social apps useful for students? Because our topic is role of social media in education. Keeping that in mind, if I ask you a question that how social media is useful for students, definitely you may have some answers, definitely you may have your opinions in your mind, and here we discuss some points which are very important and very useful for the students. And here my friend going to discuss some points which are very important and very useful for the students.
We will discuss the advantages of social media in education. First of all, I'm going to introducing about this communication. Here, I'm going to telling that the communication is the biggest advantage of social media. Here, a student can communicate, a student can answer, a student can ask any question to anyone from anywhere. Yes, by considering this, we can say the communication is the biggest advantage of social media. By using these social medias, students can be in touch with their teachers, also be in contact with their friends, and they can discuss the topics also. In this way, the communication is going to be helping us by using these social medias. The next one is solid conceptualization. Here I will give you one example. By that you can clear about this solid conceptualization. For example, a teacher is going to be explained a topic with examples. But there is a chance some students couldn't understood the examples or concepts clearly. Yes, at that time, the student can go to social media and he search about related topic on social media websites. Yes, and there the students can definitely get the best information regarding these topics. So this process leads the social conceptualization. Like you can search about webinars, online universities, video lessons, educational apps, e-learning platforms, audiobooks, online tests, research. Like that you can search anything by using these social medias. This process can be known as social conceptualization. We will see about this easy sharing of information by using these social medias. The sharing of information and links to other sites has now become super easy for every student as they can share their information to their friends, their classmates and to other connections. And it is also provides a platform where one can share their knowledge and gain credibility in their chosen fields. Yes, most of the time the students are going to be connected with internet through mobile phones, laptops, PCs, tablets, etc. And the social media also useful for transmitting views, opinions, tips, study materials, school projects, and various kinds of useful regarding stuff to each other. With this, they exchange helpful information about their exams, classes, and regarding school projects. In this way, the social media is going to be helping us to share our information to each other. The next one is social credibility. Many schools, colleges, and universities have begun the facility of interconnecting with a large number of students through the means of social media networks. For example, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. These channels can be utilized to communicate about school news, educational information, to make declarations, and provide students with more valuable data. In this way, the social credibility creates involvement between schools and students. The next one is anytime connectivity. Social networking never sleeps. Social media is such a platform that students can connect with anyone in the world. That includes their culture, traditions, language, lifestyle, food habits, and many more interesting, beautiful things. They can even learn about different courses present in universities from all around the world. Let's have a look on this cost effective communication. Social media is an excellent and free medium for the end user. It is not only used to communicate, it also used to outstanding tools to promote things such as events, new courses, and various advanced research. It is used to enhance improvement in learning. In this way, the social media is playing a important role in education. Now my friend will take lead on this topic. He will discuss some points which is related to social media in education and how we are going to using the social media tools.
I think you have all got what is meant by social media and advantages said by my friends. Now I am going to tell you about social media in education. Today in India, many schools and educational institutions are adapting these developments into their frameworks and depending on group assets and systems to improve the life of students. The utilization of social media in education helps students, teachers, and parents for getting more valuable information while connecting with learning groups and other educational systems. Social platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, WhatsApp, Zoom, Telegram, etc., being used by almost everyone. These social channels are all about collaborating, networking, sharing, and generating knowledge and content. YouTube. YouTube is a popular site of online video in the world. Most of YouTuber users come from young generation. They can spread and also get video and information around the world. They can upload, download, search, watch, share, and discuss about video freely. Free to use. Uploading and watching videos on YouTube is completely free. This gives you the opportunity to experiment and find out whether it works for you or not without worrying about the cost. An easy way to share information with YouTube, you can share a good amount of information to a lot of people in a short time. You can also share information in an entertaining way. This can be in the form of videos, music, comedy sketch, and video animation. Gives opportunity to earn money. With YouTube, you can earn money for your views. To earn money through your views, videos. This can be done through affiliate links, sponsorships, selling digital products, offer service, and much more. Easy to use. YouTube is easy to use for everyone. Even if you don't have any computer skills, still you can use YouTube easily. Backlinks are generated. See, after making videos, you can share the links. Facebook. Facebook has now become the most popular social networking tool among university aged youth. The use of Facebook is currently more suited to facilitate online interaction among learning participants. There are four major activities participated by Facebook users, which include information sharing, receiving or providing information and generating ideas, sharing for educational purposes, for learning, problem solving, and sharing work, social purposes, retrieving personal information about others or themselves, chatting, making appointment, and generally keeping in bull, leisure, gaming, and relaxing. WhatsApp. A growing trend among private government schools has been to create WhatsApp groups through which students interact with teachers to prepare for classes. WhatsApp is a social media tool for communication, and we don't mind if our teachers use it to communicate with students. In fact, it is good because it provides a common platform to both students and teachers, and they can discuss a problem at a common platform. So, teachers from schools have collected numbers from the parents who own a smartphone and formed WhatsApp groups to keep in touch with their students. LinkedIn. One of the biggest benefits LinkedIn offers college students and job seekers is that they can check out the pages of their targeted employers by visiting company pages. You can conduct a research on the whereabouts of company, the hiring process, and what people have to say about the organization. See, Google, Twitter, Instagram, Zoom, these are also comes under social media. Google. Google for education gives teachers the freedom to spend more time personalizing the learning experience and less time managing it. Students can learn 21st century problem solving and the skills they will use in their future careers with accessibility features that help every student do their best work. Zoom with the introduction of online teaching in many areas, many teachers are using Zoom for classroom instructions, meet with group members for projects and assignments, work on homework with classmates, record a presentation, schedule online tutoring, host a meeting for club or organization. Next, Instagram. Instagram students can maintain a group of network that can share information on a variety of topics using this audio or visual medium. Instagram facilitates students with project-based learning process by using photos of your subjects and sharing them with the fellow students. You can get their valuable feedback. Similarly, you can post your comments about snapshots of your classmates. Conclusion. As social media network advance in education systems, many helpful and beneficial tools will emerge that can make learning a more enriching experience. Global connectivity allows the students to connect with anyone, anywhere, at any time. Students today are intimately involved with social media at every stage. If you are missing on to the use of social media, you are pushing away a lot potential audience. Using it in educational institutions can prove to be a very effective measure. The benefits of social media for academic entities are many. The above are just just a few to begin with. Social media sites offers offers a great opportunities for communication between peers and teachers. Using social media, teachers can improve the involvement of their students in studies and education, im- improve technology ability, provides a great sense of collaboration in the classroom and build the good communication skills to the students. Thank you for watching the video.